and welcome back. My name is Julia, and for today I have another review for you. The product that I'm going to review, it is from Catrice, and it is their new foundation primer. Now, I was attempting to film this review a couple of weeks ago when I firstly bought it, but when I tried to edit the video, I noticed the sound is really bad. So I decided that I will refilm this review, and also because while I was doing that review, I didn't use the product correctly, how it was mentioned on the instructions. So from this reason, I think it's better to take it from scratch. Now, the product that I'm going to review, it is a foundation primer, and it's called HD Active Performance Primer with SPF 30. This is how the primer bottle looks like. I don't think so this primer has been yet released to America. I haven't seen any review from American bloggers, so it was not released yet. It is normal because Catrice is a German brand, so usually if they release some new product, they first come to European market. So today I will use it again, I hope correctly this time, and we will see together exactly how it works. But first of all, I will like to read you some information that I found on their official website, so on catrice.eu. The transparent liquid primer with an SPF 30 offers the ideal solution for active lifestyles. Whether outdoors, during sports or in the city, the HD Active Performance Primer prepares the skin for liquid and stick foundations as well as extending their durability. The sweat and waterproof texture additionally convinces with an instant soft focus effect, minimizes the pores and creates a perfect base for makeup. Beauty tip: the primer is the perfect base for a long-lasting makeup look and conceals small imperfections such as enlarged pores and unevenness in a flash. Simply apply a pea-sized amount over the entire face or only parts of your face with your fingers and gently massage into a skin. A lip or concealer brush can be used to cover smaller areas. Next, apply the rest of your face makeup as usual. The product is coming into a glass bottle and is provided with a dropper. We do get 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. The consistency, it's a whitish milky and is fluid. It absorbs quickly on your skin and it gives you a satin finish. The information we have provided on the bottle, it is that it infused with SPF 30, this I said already, water and sweat proof, pore minimizing effect. So this is in 0110 active lab. I know they have another foundation primer which is illuminating or so. I have seen some review and I also know this primer in drugstore. I will put the information here on the screen so you can see exactly what I'm speaking. This primer, it's not new. Liquid water and sweat proof primer for active lifestyles. Protects with SPF 30, optically minimizes pores, hydrates and improves makeup wear with green tea. Ooh, so this is good because green tea is controlling the oil production. Shake well. Okay, this is in jar. So, this is one step I didn't do on my previous review. I didn't shake it. Now the Catrice brand, we know that it's vegan and cruelty-free brand. So this is one thing I love from Catrice. And I want to say that in past couple of months I've tried a lot of Catrice products, and all of them, they were really good. Because I know this drugstore brand, it's around me, around the area where I live, from many years. However, I didn't try it. I tried something in the beginning when it was released to Czech Republic, but I wasn't so impressed. But for the last couple of years, I think they have improved their quality. So from this reason, I'm more and more satisfied with whatever I try from them. I have high hopes for this primer because I also love their HD foundation, this one. That it is one of my favorite foundation of all time, and I love their brow products. I also love this concealer. The liquid camouflage concealer is my favorite concealer, hands down. So from this reason, I hope this primer will be as good as the products that I already try and love from Catrice. One thing that I didn't do on my previous video, I will apply the primer on the half of my face, and on the other half I will just leave it bare, or I will just add a normal primer that doesn't claim and doesn't have the properties of this primer. So, first of all, let's check it well. Julia, let's check it well, don't do like you did before. And if I will have to pick a side, I will pick my left side. No particular reason. Okay, so the dropper is not really good. I think it's too much for one side of the face. We shall see. I will try to use the viewfinder. No, it's not working on viewfinder. Okay. So I will apply on all my left side of the face, including the forehead. It doesn't have any smell, or maybe just a light scent, but it's not anything that bothers you. I already feel that my texture is smoother, my skin texture is smoother. I don't find so much pore minimizing. Okay, I will zoom you. I don't feel that it minimizes my pores so much, but this is because I have large pores. And also my skin is not looking so nice. Yesterday I have done a face mask, and it was a bubble mask, and I think somehow it irritates my skin because I have some small bubbles, and I forgot to put on my chin. So I will add a bit now on half of my chin. I think I didn't put it here. As you can see, this side is more shiny. The right side, where I haven't applied primer, is more shiny, while the left side it's more smooth and more matte. Not matte, but matter than the, if I can say like this, the right side. I didn't tell you how much it costs, so here in Czech Republic I have paid for this primer a price equivalent with $6-7 in America. But keep in mind that you get half an ounce for this product. For foundation, today I will use the Lancome Teint Miracle with SPF 15, and I have a reason to use this foundation. This foundation makes me shiny in 1 or 2 hours after I apply it. I love the finish, I love the texture, I love the shade. By the way, I'm wearing the shade 010, but as a long wearability, it sucks, at least for my skin. So from this reason, this foundation is the perfect candidate for testing our primer. And I'm using a beauty blender that I bought recently from discount supermarket called Lidl. This is also a German supermarket that we have here in Czech Republic. Ooh, I really love how my skin looks on the side where I apply this HD Active Performance Primer. Now I will apply a foundation on the side where I have done the normal pore minimizing primer. I can definitely say that my left side, where I have the Active Performance Primer, it is smoother and the foundation was blending more easy and evenly than it was on my right side. On the right side I had to add more foundation because the quantity that I initially added, it wasn't enough. It wasn't spread, and this is because it wasn't spreading so well like it was on this side. Okay, so the time is 10:49. I'm going to apply the rest of my face makeup while I will film another tutorial using the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This tutorial will be on my channel after the review. I'm really shiny, and there are almost 5 hours since I applied the foundation. What I've done during those hours, so I was cooking and I was cleaning the house, so for sure I was sweating, so that's why my face it's so shiny. This is normal behavior for my skin every time I'm using this foundation from Lancome. If I'm looking closely, I can tell slightly that on my left side, so on the side where I've applied the primer, I'm a little tiny bit less oily, but just a tad. Because now I finished the house cleaning and so on, I will not do so much effort. I will blot my face, I will add just a tiny bit of the powder. So we will start freshly new, and we will see together in 3 or 4 hours how my skin is looking like. It's been more than 10 hours since I firstly applied the Catrice HD Active Performance Primer, and I have a solid opinion about this primer. I also made some notice just because I don't want to forget something. Since my last checkup I didn't touch anything, so this is how my skin looks in this moment. First of all, I want to say that my foundation, it's looking much better on this side, and also I don't know if it's really visible, I'm less shiny on the left side comparing with the right side. On the right side I'm a greasy ball, also on my forehead, but my left side it's normal, it's not matte, but it's a dewy finish, I can say. There is something that I said before. This primer doesn't claim to be a oil control or mattifying primer. It is claiming that it's sweat proof. Yeah? Water and sweat proof. So this is the actual think what it does, because I was sweating and still my foundation wasn't wearing off. I still have a decent coverage. As you can see on my right side, I'm more greasy, more oily, and the foundation is not looking well. But I don't have foundation on my nose area. Oh, my nose is completely bare on this side. Meanwhile, on my left side I still have foundation. I will definitely give it a thumbs up, a 2 thumbs up to this little guy, and I will try to use it under different foundation to see if I have similar or better results. Please let me know in your comments down below what do you think about this product, whether you will try it if it is already in your country. Thank you really much for watching my video, and I hope you will subscribe before you leave. Give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to follow me on my social media. I hope I will see you soon, and stay tuned.